Hello, my name is Chris Kahuria, and I want to talk about education, and in particular, why we need to stop obsession with education. When we were growing up, our parents and teachers made us believe that education was the key to a better future. They did everything to see to it that we gave our best to education at the expense of anything else. In fact, it was almost a taboo to be seen or to be imagined as being preoccupied with something that added no value to your performance in the classroom. The school program was tight, with 90% of the time spent in the classroom. At home, our parents kept an eye to ensure we kept fixing our eyes on school. Unfortunately, the education system gave us so much knowledge and little skill and made the certificate sound like a small magical tool to open doors. With time, we have so many graduates walking around with a master key but with no doors to open. The pride that came with the certificate is fast becoming a thing of the past. And sometimes, when a graduate meets a successful friend who gave up on school at the early stages, they feel like they will curse the first day they entered the classroom. Now, in school, we are told a number of things. We are told that you are nobody without education. We are told that if you drop out of school, you sign up for failure in life. We are told that the higher you go in education, the cooler life gets for you. We are told that all the great men and women in this world are learned. As a result, we give our best to education, although most of the time it feels like torture. So we comfort ourselves that even though we walk through the torturous path of education, we will not be afraid because there is a master key awaiting us at the tail end of the torture. However, the reality has served us with the contrary. So let us drift from this obsession with education. In this evolving era, it is essential for us to shift our focus from an obsession with formal education. Please note that this does not mean that we should disregard education altogether, as it is often seen as a pathway to a better future. However, we now find ourselves in a time where having open minds is more crucial than simply having open eyes. Think about that. If we possess a key without doors to open, it suggests that we need to create the doors ourselves that this key can unlock. Education may no longer be the sole determinant of our future success. In fact, the most valuable lessons of our time may not be found within the confines of the traditional school curriculum. Education clears our minds, providing us with the formulas and the tools that we can use to create something meaningful. There is ample evidence to support the notion that individuals who utilize their minds beyond the conventional standards grew dissatisfied with the school system. Such individuals discovered a power within their minds that surpassed what they could gain from formal education. And this led them to drop out to pursue their own path, to pursue their newfound purpose. Prominent personalities have been listed, including former US president, senators, prime ministers, ambassadors, writers, poets, playwrights, movie directors, fashion designers, entrepreneurs, inventors, media personalities, pastors, industrialists. The list is endless. These individuals achieved great success despite not completing formal education. While we must continue to recognize the value of formal education, it is crucial to stress that education serves as a key rather than the ultimate gateway to success. We should emphasize that there are many individuals equipped with a key, but limited opportunities to unlock gates. The most fortunate among us are those who can create their own gates and step away from the crowd, carving unique paths that align with their passions and ambitions. Today, what you need is a skill, a sellable skill, no matter your level of education. Money flows in the direction of the biggest calling on earth, which is to solve problems, to help people. No matter your level of education, you need a skill with which you can use to help people to solve their problems. The hype of the industrial age that made formal education a big thing is gone. Not that formal education is unnecessary, but that it is not a necessary and sufficient condition for success. Today, real success is with those people who can identify a problem and generate an idea, a solution, and upskill themselves accordingly to be able to provide that solution, their level of education notwithstanding. So, my part in short is be educated, but do not be obsessed with education. Do not make education the trap that prevents you from pursuing who you truly are, from actually succeeding, because you are stuck to the notion that your real success must be carved around those papers. No, it doesn't have to be that. You have a calling, you have a purpose, you can carve out a path and upskill yourself accordingly to solve problems and gain tremendous success in life, even if you are not very learned. Thank you very much, and God bless you.